So I wanted to provide a video that you can always refer back to in regards to aftercare. Whenever you have a service with me, specifically a healing service, I have a follow-up session that you can always book after your service, especially if you have certain experiences, if you have additional questions or concerns after your session. I will most certainly be open and available for you. However, there is a limit. I can't remember how many sessions that you are allowed per service. I believe it's two. Don't hold me to it. Check out the website. It is explicitly detailed in regards to what the follow-up service is. It's aftercare. It's under aftercare. And I strongly encourage anyone that has been a client of mine or is interested in my services that you live a life that is consistent of staying away from certain habits or issues or experiences that you've had that allowed for you to be open or susceptible to energetic attachments, low vibrational energies. So what I mean by this, if you have been restored and you went through the reset, you went through the reset, and this is just one service, and you felt like a brand new person, and you had a new, you just felt brand new, and you wanted to start again, because that's one of the feelings that you will experience with my services, my healing services. If you have that, keep that. Don't put yourself in situations that will compromise your energy. If you know you had issues with drugs, if you had issues with certain lifestyles or habits, don't go back to that same group of people and hang out like, oh, well, I'm restored, I'm renewed, I got the reset, or I got my generational attachment removal service, or I just got healed, so I'm just going to go right back and hang with those people again because I'm going to tell them about themselves, but end up kicking it and not actually being a real life testimony, but you end up being an example of what not to do because you're hanging around the same energies that you just got released from. Because I'm telling you, if you are really serious about investing in your life, because I do consider my healing services an investment, because you are, for most people, some people may think that the prices may be steep or energy work. It's a lot to commit to. But if you're really serious about your journey and about your spiritual development and about just your overall well-being, take it seriously. When you put your money towards your services and say that I want to have a better or a healthier life, then you have to walk in it. I just do the cleanup. I get you cleaned up. I get you on a reset. I help you to start on turn a new leaf or what have you. But you have to take the necessary steps. You have to take the necessary actions to maintain that. So I'm not saying be flawless. I'm not saying be perfect. You can still have a good time. You can still live your life. But if you know certain things you were weak to, or you felt like you were susceptible to, excuse me, do not put yourself in those situations, in those compromising situations. Do not entertain those with lower vibrational energies, knowing that they may be energy vampires, engaging with karmic partners that weren't for you, that weren't the best for you. Even though those were life experiences, you learn from them. I'm not talking about the karmic ones where, it was a reward. No, I'm talking about the ones that you wish you've never met in your whole entire life and you want them to go away. Those type of energies. Don't put yourself in those type of relationships, in those type of environments if you truly are serious about your journey. So that's all I had to share with you. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm doing laundry, but I thought that it was very necessary for you to know exactly what aftercare is. Aftercare is not just a talk about how it felt and what went down as far as your healing service, and then the side effects or the symptoms that you experienced thereafter, and how many synchronicities and angel numbers you saw. It's also about taking responsibility, taking accountability, empowering yourself, using the tools that you have and the tools that I've explained and gifted you, or enlighten you about, that you already have within you, so that you cannot, so you don't repeat unhappy and unhealthy cycles. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you. That's all. I want you just to live your best life.